Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to my afternoon news report right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. President Trump to visit Manchester on Monday to discuss opioid crisis. President Donald Trump is coming to New Hampshire next week for the first time since the final night of 2016 general election campaign to talk about the opioid crisis that continues to plague the state. Two sources with knowledge of the visit confirmed on Wednesday that the president will make two official stops in Manchester next Monday afternoon. The source said he will hold an event at Manchester Community College and then stop at the Manchester Central Fire Station. Additional details have yet to be discussed. It will be Trump's first visit to the state since he held a rally on November 7, 2016, the night before the general election at SNHU Arena. Next Thursday, 3 days after Trump's visit, Vice President Mike Pence is scheduled to make a political appearance at a fundraiser for Governor Chris Sununu. That event is scheduled for the Manchester Downtown Hotel, formerly the Radisson. Trump promised during his campaign for the Republican presidential nomination and in the general election that he would address the opioid epidemic if elected. He made the promise several times during stops in New Hampshire. In late October 2016, just more than a week before the general election, Trump held a roundtable discussion in downtown Manchester, flanked by former U.S. Rep. Frank Ginta and law enforcement officials. He also told a crowd at a rally at the same stop at the Radisson, "As I said when I won the New Hampshire primary, I promised the people of New Hampshire that we would stop drugs from pouring into our community, and I guarantee you we will. We're going to work with people. We're going to set up programs. We're going to try everything we can to get them unaddicted." But Trump has come under criticism from the Democrat members of the New Hampshire congressional delegation, who have charged that while Trump spoke strongly about addressing the opioid crisis, he has not followed through with the actions. The president must finally begin fulfilling his promise to deliver treatment resources, Senator Jeanne Shaheen said following Trump's State of the Union address on January 30th. Over the past year, President Donald Trump has only devoted lip service to respond to the opioid epidemic. State drug czar David Mara said he hopes Trump's visit indicates future federal funding for the opioid crisis will go to state with the greatest need, including New Hampshire. I think it's a great opportunity to showcase what has happened right within this city. Over 3,000 people have gone to safe stations at Manchester fire stations for help with drug addiction, Mara said. "I feel good with the effort. I feel good with what people are doing, but we need to do more." St. Elm's College political professor Chris said he believes Trump's visit is about more than opioid crisis policy. He's been involved in a number of controversy and accusations that the vote was not fair, calling the state a drug-infested den in an email last summer. That sort of thing, Chris said. So, I think politically, this is an effort to try to repair some bridges and look ahead to 2020. And that does it for my afternoon news report right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back here for another news report later on this evening and for the Riley King newscast this evening. Goodbye, everyone.